Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome on into the stream. It's gonna be a fun one today. But it usually is. Only time it's not been fun is like failing the Magnum Malo and learning that bubbly dance does not work how I hoped it would with heavy bowgun. That's about the only times I've ever felt bad about things. I also need to rename this. Alright. Cool. Good stuff. So, I figure we can probably... I'll wait a minute. I was gonna say we can probably get into it, but I'm gonna wait like a little bit longer. I don't like, you know, not having Twitch see actual stuff. I mean, I should be able to get most of what I want to craft for the rest of high rank hunted today, I would hope. And I'll probably be finishing high rank Friday. So that should be good. But, alright, let's get into this recording then, shall we? Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Since last time, did a little bit of farming. Got my Barioth heavy bowgun. So now we have our ice heavy bowgun, as well as the an upgrade for the Raknikadaki one. I didn't really do like a lot of. I just kind of happened to get the frost. I think I had the stuff for the frost jewel. I don't know. I was able to make one of these, but yeah, I haven't done much other than get the Barioth heavy bowgun and the Raknikadaki upgrade. In this part, I'm planning on pretty much hunting everything else I need to get everything in this wish list. Whether or not I'll actually like get it until master rank, who knows? Probably not. But I'll be able to if I want to. So let's see. Let's just what can we start with here? We can start with the Toby Kadachi, I think, maybe? Actually... Could start with the Rajang, maybe. Try out the ice heavy bowgun, because I have not hunted with it yet. Although I do think it's probably our new, like... If something's not really weak to anything, it's our go-to, because... I mean, look at that. Pierce 2 and 3, you can move while shooting. And it has moving and shooting with the ice ammo. Pretty much exactly what I would want. So, yeah, I figure we go with that. At least, it makes sense to me. I should save this. Yeah, it makes sense to me. So, start with Rajang, go from there. Alright. Rajang's back here, right? Alright, starting off kind of harder, but hopefully he goes well. Before I get in this first hunt, though, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube, so come on by and hang out. Also, is that the first time I didn't get the 95%? In the entire playthrough? I think it might be. Alright, so what do I want to default to? I guess I'll just default to the piercing ice. At least for this one. Yeah, because I don't have any, you know, any big damage shots. You know, no stickies, no nothing. So I just kind of have to go with whatever. This isn't gonna get that many hits. Gonna get like 3, 2. Not even as good, as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That was on me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna shoot until I get the buff. I don't think it's worth unless I have the buff charging. Yep. Damn. That's annoying. Really? Screw you, Remobra. Why? Why you gotta be on Zhang's side? What's he ever done for you? To be fair, what if I... Okay, is that death? It might be death. I mean, like, to be fair, what have I done for you? But still. I really can't get that out of the way. I have to counter that, basically. Because even that doesn't go that far. I think I'm just better off countering it.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Nope.
Be careful!
Has only 1 hit. Oh, man. That's me being a little bit greedy, I'll be honest. Alright. Hey, that's Soul Reach, let's go. Main Rathian Wyvern Ride's pretty simple. But yeah, I think just not charging when I don't have the buff is the way to go. Should I have countered that? I'm not sure. Alright. Oh. Pulled the slicing out, not realizing I was almost done. Okay, you can stop now. Alright. I don't know that I'm even gonna charge for this though. Doesn't feel worth it. It's basically gonna be anything that pierces is a maybe. Like, that's the only thing I feel like is worth it. At least for now. Maybe that'll change in the future. But yeah, between that, having pierce 3s and 2s, I'm not too worried. Got a lot of ammo to get through before you have to craft anything. Don't really think this is worth it. I feel like Zhang is well, I mean, Skeleton in general kind of sucks for, you know, pierce anything. But I definitely feel like Wyvern Heart would be the ideal special ammo. But I don't get to pick that, so.
Be careful!
I mean, okay. I mean, getting like 50 a hit isn't bad at all. At least I think. My damage numbers aren't exactly like... I don't really know what's good, I'll be honest. I've never seen you grab twice in a row. What the hell was that? Okay, you can stop going forward now. That didn't hit me, but sure. Whatever you say. Well, that was too early, yeah. That was my bad. I'm dead, I'm dead. Well, never mind, you chose the one thing that would keep me alive. Thank you. At least for now. Thank you, medic down there. Alright. All good.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. A little risky because I ran out of... gotta wait until he jumps in the air for that. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, on something like this where the elemental ammo is not going to get that many hits, just the regular Pierce 3 is going to be a lot better because it ticks faster, which means you just get more hits. The elemental boost doesn't really get a chance to improve things too much. So just the more, just raw higher hit count makes things better. Okay, that was kind of neat. I don't know that I've ever seen that one. I probably have, I just didn't remember it.
Be careful! Come on!
Alright. Go ahead, do something. There we go. A lot of free damage here.
Done.
Oh, I could have gotten a charge there if I was fast enough. Wow. Okay.
Victory!
Yeah, I want to say this is 100% our like go-to. If it's not very weak to an element, we're going very off. Because I mean, I still had Pierce 2s to go through. I could have made more ice ammo. Just good stuff all around. So, good first one. Cannot complain too much. No, I don't really have that much money. I was thinking maybe I go Hanabushi, possibly get power and armor talons, but I don't have the money right now to buy an extra set of those, especially when I haven't looked at ammo for a little bit. I might have to buy some soon. Maybe. Not that it's that big of a deal, I can always just go on an ore run, but I rather would not if I don't have to, because that's not enjoyable. It's just kind of a chore.
Well,
Okay. Okay. Nothing amazing there. That's how it goes, though. Alright. How many ice herbs do I have? Okay. Getting those kind of fast. I really wish I had a 4th Argosy slot. Whatever. Okay. So, I mean, that was Rajang, which was here. Alright, so we got Diablos we could go for, Zenogre, Ibushi. I'll just start back here. Alright, we can go for Gossarag. Why not? Yeah, why not go for Gossarag? Which I'm pretty sure is weak to fire. Pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I need to change my item loadout. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll go with stun. No. Don't care too much about the wyvern riding. Yeah, the ice blades, though, get destroyed by Pierce.
time to go.
Alright. Gossarag.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Oh yeah, this doesn't have any special ammo either, huh? Alright. Nice thing about Gossarag is, like, it kind of has a lot of two-phase moves, where the second one, I guess, 2 attack moves, where the second one just leaves it sitting there, and that's when you should counter. Because then it'll just sit there for a little bit.
You're mine.
Which makes my job a lot easier. Hopefully you don't go for the double one. Okay. Ow. Okay. Bad start. That was kind of on me. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay. Hitboxes have been wonky today. Not great for my survivability. Down you go. Now, I always have the option of crafting more. I just kind of don't want to start crafting the armor mid-hunt. Well, the armor. Ammo, I mean. Until master rank. Because before then, I feel like... I feel like I'm gonna need it in master rank big time. So if I start crafting it now, I'm gonna run out. It's gonna be a pain to stock back up. Okay.
Nice one.
Yeah, it stays still.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Nice. There we go. Could I be getting a little more damage here? Yeah, probably, but I kind of like the idea of actually using the elemental stuff,
After it.
even if it is a little bit slower. Keeps things a little bit more interesting than just sitting there spamming pierce ammo the entire hunt. Even if it is a little short bit of the hunt, not even that much of it. Oh, alright, there it is.
Good.
Alright. Whoops, did not want to go towards him. Alright. Yeah, this stuff also, for some reason, they have a lot of hits you can get on them for some reason. I don't really get why. I'm not gonna complain that much. I'm not really entirely sure why the ice weapons get so much potential hits. Because, you know, I hit, like, that thing is thinner than Rajang. I get, like, 10 times as many hits on it, though. But like I said, I'm not really complaining, it's just interesting. Alright. Okay. Down you go. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alright. Screw it, I can buy the Pierce 3 resources, so I'm not too worried about crafting it. And we'll do one of these. So we can be charged up. That's where the big damage is. Really? No. No. Having a side shot like that really shows that didn't hit me. Alright. No, thank you. No. Okay. Alright. Nice, that was like perfect. Get out of the way of that one. Counter that one. Nice. Man, this is gonna be a lot faster with focus too, I'm pretty sure, right?
Just a bit more.
Oh, they did not switch. I really wish that was just a little bit more, like responsive. Trying to think of the correct word there. Like, it's like sometimes it does not let you, you know, real quick switch your ammo. Now I could have possibly killed him there. Possibly. Probably not, but potentially. And like I said, I can buy all of this. Where? Oh. Did he not come this way? Somebody jumps up there, right? I don't know, I didn't pay attention what way he went. Whatever.
I'll end this.
Is it worth it? Probably not. Probably gonna get me killed, to be honest. Oh well.
Farewell.
Okay, that hit a few good times. That was unnecessary. What'd that tree ever do to you? What? Okay. Did not reach. Okay. That... No. Am I, like, blind, or did that not touch me at all? Maybe he hit me, like, with his body, but not weapons, that's for damn sure. Dodging that move is weird. Looks like you need some evade extender. Yeah, probably. It's kind of hard to fit things in right now.
Great.
Like, heavy bowgun's kind of, at least how I'm playing it, is kind of like skill hungry. Doesn't help that, you know, you need to have, you know, recoil down, reload speed, which is either it's on your armor or it's like a 1 slot, or it's half of your charm. But yeah, you're not wrong. Evade extender would be nice. Yeah, focus, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, is I'm not sure how it works exactly with countercharger and stuff, and really just in general, because like you charge 15% faster, right? So with how fast I charge with countercharger, is that gonna be noticeable? Like, and I guess it's also, is it 15% of the full thing? Probably not, it's probably per level. So then I guess,
Yes.
would that technically be 45? No, that wouldn't be 45. But a total of 45%, I guess. I don't know. It's not really how that works. But yeah, I'm hoping focus makes it better, but that's another thing I haven't really been able to fit in.
Welcome.
I've actually been getting a lot of reload speed and recoil down charms. That'll be helpful for master rank.
Hope to see you again soon.
Okay. But yeah, because like, it's rough fitting things in. Because like, I need this for recoil down, I need this for reload speed. I mean, maximum might's kind of like, right now, the only kind of easy to do damage skill. Like, this could probably be swapped, but whatever. This gives me focus. More maximum might. But I also have like Wirebug Whisperer decorations. Which is, right now, I don't have a whole lot of space for things, because 2 of my armor pieces have to be filled with these 2 pieces of armor. So it really limits things right now. And considering I also need 1 slots, if I don't have them for up to 6 1 slot decorations for reload speed and recoil down, it's just, it's skill hungry, man. It hurts. Actually,
All right. Good luck.
just quick check. Yeah, okay, didn't think so. I thought maybe I'd be able, well, I could make one of these. I don't have the space for it though, so never mind.
Hi, and welcome
Don't
to
care
my
that
shop.
much. Alright.
This'll be good.
Maybe I don't have the stuff to refill this.
Okay then.
Cross my fingers so it doesn't end like bubbled. Yeah. That made me so sad. I was so excited for Bubbly Dance.
This'll be good.
I mean, I feel like the difference though between Focus and Bubbly Dance is there's not really a chance that
Okay, then.
Focus just doesn't work how I want it to. It's more of, is it gonna work to the extent
Thank you
I
for your
want it to?
patronage.
Is it gonna be noticeable? Bubbly Dance just didn't work how I wanted it to. Man, am I gonna be able to do any of this? Haven't hunted Zenogres, no. Haven't hunted Diablos. Nope. Unfortunate. Oh. Hmm. Probably double Giraudus is the best I got here. Yeah, I feel like definitely heavy bowgun's gonna be it's gonna have to wait until master rank to really shine. Like, I can see glimpses of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be really good. Granted, I don't know what the other switch skills are. I don't really know what they do. So, you know, I don't know how much that's gonna change how I want to play. Let's go for Diablos. Screw it. Alright, so we're gonna go ice. Oh, I did make the Norwolf heavy bowgun.
Hey there.
Not even that
Okay,
great,
then.
to be
See you
honest.
soon.
Didn't feel that great.
I have faith that you will fulfill your duty. Come again.
Right, I was gonna hunt Diablos. I forgot what I was gonna hunt for a second, even though I just said it. Diablos in
Take a
here?
look at the quest
It is, okay. Diablos is very weak to ice. Especially the wings, but I don't know that I'll actually aim for the wings, just so I get more hits. Yeah, I kind of learned, though, that the reason Bubbly Dance doesn't work is because it gets rid of Major Bubble Blight, which is what I want. Even though that is the, like, Major Bubble Blight's the one that makes you slip, but you slip if you change direction. I didn't really change direction. So, you know, it kind of makes sense that it didn't affect me. But at the same time, kind of sucks.
Let's go.
So it'd be kind of neat being able to do that. You know? Like Bubbly Dance Heavy Bowgun? Sure. That's a unique one. At least, I feel like it is. But that's not how it works. I will say, though, if it worked how I wanted it to, that would have made Magnum Hollow infinitely easier. Because I had the issue of I didn't move slightly enough. Which the Vedic Extender would have helped a good bit with.
Goodbye.
Okay. Meanwhile, you don't attack when I've actually wanted to hunt you guys. Okay. That's fun.
Get ready. Oh.
All good. Alright. Ooh, okay. That definitely should have been a counter. Oh, whatever. Good enough.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, like the... Alright. Nope, move out of the way of that. No, thank you. Oh. I don't know if I've ever had you run into that.
Good job. Watch out!
No. No. None of that. Well, I mean, I baited. Thanks, Delex, for literally getting me hit. Yep, that seems about right. I countered the wrong thing because I staggered Diablos out of the thing I originally was gonna counter him with. Okay, cool. Thanks, Delex, for hitting me again.
Now's our chance.
Gotta aim for the wings here. Even though I know it's not the most damage I could be doing, it feels refreshing to actually change my playstyle slightly in the middle of a hunt. Because otherwise you just kind of sit there doing the same thing the entire time. Is what? Ow. Oh, I don't... Okay. Is what in the wing? The good hit zone? Because yeah, that's the best hit zone for piercing damage. At least it was in World. I'm 90% sure it is in this game too. Okay.
Get back here.
I don't charge unless I have the buff. If I don't have the buff, I don't charge. I don't know the damage numbers, but it feels like a complete damage loss if I don't have the buff. Whatever counter charger. If I don't have that, I'd... Oh yeah, I know. It's just without the buff, it feels like just a complete damage loss.
Take this.
Granted, also I am using non-piercing ammo right now, which feels even less useful to
You're mine.
charge. That's just me wanting to use all of my elemental stuff. Like, I don't need to use this, but I want to.
After it.
Okay. Well, that's out. Now we're on normal pierce. And once I get focus, I do think focus will help a lot on not having the buff charging. Because making this 15% faster, that will be a difference. Like, that will be a difference. Doesn't matter if it's buffed or not. But until then, it's kind of like, I'll just take my damage. Well, thank you. Well, didn't do anything anyway. The issue is also Diablos doesn't really, like, lend itself to countering much. Like, you kind of just want to be out of the way. Now this I can counter, but might do tail swipe. Alright.
Incoming.
Alright. Nice. But yeah, see, like, I don't charge unless I have the buff there. Because without it, it's just too slow. The focus might fix that. Because I only have 1 point, which is what, 5% faster? Like, that might as well not be a thing. Which, to be fair, I could have a better armor piece in that slot. Alright. I mean, we're getting sub 10-minute hunts, and that's with me, like, still using the regular elemental ammo. Even though it's, like, objectively weaker. I didn't mark off Gossarag either. Whoops. Okay, I did mark off Rajang though. But, good stuff. I mean, that's kind of how it goes when a monster's weak to stuff. Because most of that was the elemental stuff.
I'm having a sale. Well done, nice. Look at all those points.
I just realized I didn't get the nest, which I do need money. So I kind of screwed myself there. Screw it, I'll just get it now. Because there's a sale, so I do want to buy ammo now. Ammo and gunpowder. Mostly gunpowder, to be honest. No extra money. Feels bad.
You're sure to find a bargain today.
Pretty sure I don't have anything. Nope.
I've got some great items.
Alright. How much is this gonna cost? Alright, I'll just go up to 2,000. Well, like total.
A great choice.
Sure. I'll go up to 1,000 of that. I don't even have anything that uses sticky threes. Go up to 2,000 of all of these if I can afford it.
Thank you for your business. Okay, here you go. A great choice.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna get expensive. But I mean, that's kind of part of
Thank you for your business.
bowgun. And I can't always just do an ore run if I run low. Might not be enjoyable, but it's not difficult.
You for your business. A great choice.
Alright, good enough.
Hope to see you
Alright.
again soon.
So, see, that's that. That can go for Zenogre. What's at week 2? No, okay. Also ice. That works out. That works out well enough.
Your spirit shines bright.
No? 6?
Best of luck.
You know, how much is the marksman really doing? Because I'm kind of thinking, like, this could be useful, but at the same time, I mean, right now I'm not really having issues with carding, just because I actually have, like, armor upgraded now. I kind of have a bad habit of not upgrading armor. Just like in general. Do that in Wilds too. I need to go back and play Wilds a little bit. With the I haven't done any 9-star stuff. I believe the Fender or whatever collab came out like today.
Get ready.
I don't know. Play too many things. Makes it hard to jump between games. Like, I've been playing Dead Island 2 in my free time. Okay, I kind of wanted to side hop there. Unfortunate. Okay. Man, you really do not line up very well. Okay, for some reason I thought you do too. I don't know why, because you don't do that until you're charged up. You always angle yourself up to the side and it's annoying. I wanted a side hop there. They really do not give you time to get the side hop. It's like you either do it immediately or not at all. Kinda crazy. I know there's a Toby here. Alright. Cool. Alright, I do want to get this wire bug before I hop on Toby Kadachi. One of the easiest wyvern rides in the game. Easiest and quickest. Although you can sneak out a bunch of extra damage with it. Nice.
Done.
Yeah, it's so much slower right here. Maybe once I have, you know, my elemental damage, like stuff, you know, max out, it'd be worth it. Because, I mean, I know that this does do mostly, like, elemental damage, so... Oh, okay.
Nice one.
Yeah. Oh. Sure, you know what? Why not?
It's bleeding.
I don't really use these much, so... I just kind of have them to have them. I should probably take them off. At the same time, you know, potential cutting tails off. Wow. If I need a tail, I can equip them. It's also not that big of a deal. I can just skip past them. Alright. Hello. Oh, okay. Don't know why I also got turned around there. Yeah, I mean, Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. That was wrong with me.
Great! Thanks, buddy.
Nope. Yeah, see, it's just faster to do this. I can get to my more damaging ammos faster too. At least for, you know, this ammo. Okay, you move a lot more than I thought you did though. Alright, let's get out of this corridor, yeah? Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a mistake or not. It probably has the capability of being a mistake. Oh. Ooh, nice. Yeah, until I get at like my elemental damage sorted, I think that it's just probably better to, for the most part, use just regular Tiers 3. That doesn't matter that much. It's probably better that way anyway, because that just gives me more of a stockpile for Master Rank once I get there. I don't need to worry about it as much. So I'm constantly making elemental ammo. Alright, good enough. You good? You seem very confused on what he wanted to do. I'll take that. I don't have any good wake-up options, really. Let's do this, I guess. Start with being charged. Nice.
Farewell.
I don't really know where I should aim for that. Can you not, though? Yeah, that's deserved. I'm sorry. You were following me around. You didn't care about your own well-being at all. It was chasing me around like I was, you know... I was the threat.
Here we go.
I wasn't even the one that killed it.
In the bag.
I want to be a Vespoid. See, if that was a Vespoid, it would have paralyzed me. Just saying. Alright, that was Zenogre. Not too bad. We're slowly making our way through this stuff, but probably one more hunt in this part. Yeah, we're getting good times now, though. Last sub 10 minutes. I think the fact that when we get hit now, because I have upgraded armor, we don't immediately have to heal every single time. I think that's, I mean, that's a huge amount of time I can just keep attacking.
And welcome to my shop.
I forget what is it. Okay, yeah, defense just percentage boost there. That's whatever. 3 and a 2. No, doesn't really do much for me.
Hope to see you again soon.
Nothing there really. That's fine though. Alright, what next? Could go Hanabushi. Is Ibushi the way to go? You know, yeah, let's go for Ibushi. I want to say they're weak to Dragon, which is like something we just can't, you know, do a bunch of damage of. Yeah. Okay, Fire's second. Not that far behind, actually. Alright, that works. Alright. Fire. I'll reorganize the stuff at some point. Probably.
For stopping by.
Alright. Boom. Good enough.
Take a look at the quest list.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the event quest, aren't we? Yep. Yep, we gotta do the event quest. Because for some reason, Ibushi just doesn't have an optional all the time. Why? I don't know.
Best of luck.
But whatever. I mean, I can also ask why the only monster in the entire game that does not have a solo, like a hunt for just that monster, is Master Rank Great Baggy.
Let's go!
That is the only monster in this game that does not have a solo, like, that is the only monster you're hunt, is Master Rank Great Baggy. If you want to do a hunt that is only Great Baggy, you have to do,
Take this!
an anomaly quest. It's weird. But just, you know, fun little pointless fact about this game. Come on. Hello? Sir. Sir. You gonna roar so I can counter it? There we go, thank you. Took you long enough.
Get ready!
Wow, that... Okay, starting off with that, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yes. That's some damage right there. Nope.
Incoming!
Sure. I got one of the good ones, so let's go. Oh, not yet. Alright. Down we go. Yeah, I feel like on a monster like this, it's worth it to charge no matter what. Just because you get so many hits. Thank you for the follow, Gallery Scott. You know, this is a mistake, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Thought so. Not that big of one, probably just because I got lucky with my clocks. I mean, Still getting good damage on that, even if it is just the tail.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. A little unfortunate there. It's fine. I mean, that still does good damage.
Nice.
Alright, I can just do that though. Is it better to do that? Okay, I think that's more damage. Maybe. Yeah. Let's go. Perfect timing for the paralysis proc, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean that's good damage. That's just undeniable. Alright, I'm going for the splitting weapon shot. Come on. That usually gets more, right? Nice. Let's go. Oh, okay, that just barely reached me. I thought I was out of range just slightly. Alright, let's heal up. Don't want to die for no reason. If I can help it. Okay, that's just more damage right there. I mean, to be fair, I didn't do anything there. I deserve to get hit. I mean, we're... it's like 150 damage per mag that we shoot pretty fast. Why did I do that again? I know that's a bad idea. Whatever. Now this is fine. Well, hello. Yeah, not worth it. Okay. Okay. Gotta love the time that, you know, it doesn't face you, is when you could get a KO for free. See, as soon as I, as soon as the Thunderblade's gone, yep, I'll face you non-stop. Oh, we're using them. How many did I use without realizing? Alright. Alright. There's the Dragonator. Okay, should have countered. Okay, not even worth doing. I'm just gonna load this up. Screw it.
Your days are numbered.
Oh, that was a mistake. You know, I should have known that that was how that was gonna go. I should just stop trying to use Wyvern Snipe. I feel like Wyvern Snipe just kind of sucks. I'll be honest. Like, I feel like it's kind of useless. At least probably solo. Maybe multiplayer it's pretty good. I don't know, because just like, you have to sit there, shoot it, and then you're forced to take it out. You can't sit there with the ammo still in. Where you will get hit afterwards. Like, you will get hit during the unload animation. It's not an if, it's a you will. You will 100% get hit during it.
Be careful!
Do have Dragonator here. I should get most of them. It is somewhere. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Okay, still got more. Nice. Wasn't sure if I would. I hate that move because I never know which way to dodge. Let's go. Don't really have a good place to aim there, to be honest. Alright, this is gonna be good damage. Maybe. Yes. I would have been kind of mad about that one. Not gonna lie. Okay, screw me, I guess. Yep, screw me. I wanted to go into that one. I love shooting rocks. What's your favorite weapon? Rocks. Hey, let's go.
It's over.
Nice. Not bad. Anything under 15 minutes for the serpents, I am not complaining at all. Nope, Hey, we got our claws. So, once we get the money, we have power armor talon. We're close. Probably sell some stuff. Alright. Don't really care.
Yeah, buddy.
Stupid viewer or bot seller crap.
Welcome.
Man. If Bubbly Dance worked the way I want it to, this would be one hell of a charm. Doesn't do anything right. Yeah. Damn, no. Full recovery speed. It's pretty nice. See, if it was any other weapon, this would be pretty decent. Okay, if it was any weapon, any other weapon other than like light bowgun and maybe bow. Because those weapons ideally don't get hit in the first place to get stunned. Because if you get stunned, you got hit. And if you got hit, you're probably near dead anyway. So, you know.
Hope to see you again.
At least that's how I look at it. Because ranged weapons just take stupid amounts of damage. But alright. Cool. Let's mark off a Bushi. 55k. I don't think that's gonna be enough to get another set. Maybe if I sell some stuff. Maybe.
Hey there. Let's see what you're selling.
Well, I'd rather not. I have one of these. Okay, I think that might be
Call
enough.
this a win-win. Please take your time.
Because need one of these.
Great choice.
Okay, just barely enough. Nice.
Thank you for your patronage.
Lottery ticket.
Hi, and
What the hell
welcome
do you
to
use
my
lottery
shop.
tickets
Goodbye.
for?
Please come again.
I know that I've gotten them before. I just have no clue. All right. So let's make these. All right. So now. Okay, you know I can do this off recording. So that's gonna do it for this part. Oh, camera broke at some point. Don't know when. I'm just gonna fix that off recording as well. So if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, give me a second to fix the camera. There we go. We back. We back. Don't know when that got fixed, but, well, when that broke, I mean. That's how it goes. Alright, before I start recording the next thing, though, let's clean these up a bit. So for fire... I mean, it's mostly I just want to throw the talons in. That's mostly what I want to do. That's all good, right? Because this makes this with that. I don't even really know why I have gunpowder level 2, to be honest, but I have it anyway. Alright, so that's fire. Alright, let's just go through all of these and add the talents. Boom. And that is this one. Yeah. Then this. This one. And then this one. Oh, this just doesn't have it in general. This doesn't have it either. Oh. That's nice. The one that I've been going to before for our, you know, it's not too weak to stuff. Didn't have either of the power and armor stuff. Not that they're, you know, that big of buffs. Still, it's just the fact that they didn't have it. Is that really... Right, I forgot that the Narwhal one doesn't really have... Is that for the Narwhal one? Is it? Doesn't really have any, yeah, it is. Doesn't really have any other ammos. Like, it kind of sucks, to be honest. Like, it's got I mean, it has the other elemental ammos, but they're single shot, I believe. And I do not want a single shot, because you have to reload it after every single shot, and that will kill you at some point. I don't care how good you are, that will kill you at some point.
Working hard?
Because it just adds like 2 or 3 seconds where you can't do anything per shot. Yeah, not great. Well, alright. Let's go back to this, I guess. Because we're more likely to use that. Alright. So... what didn't we hunt in our wish list, then? I mean, you could go hunt Rathalos, but I believe I can get this from Rathian, I think. We didn't hunt Toby Kadachi yet, did we? I've just kind of gotten lucky with... yeah, we haven't done that yet. And that's it, actually. So it's just, like, potentially Rathalos. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I can get that from Rathian too, but maybe not. And Toby Kadachi, everything else, clean up. So, seems pretty good. I figure, let's just go ahead. Well, actually, hold on, I probably should have ran as while I was doing that boring stuff, I don't know. Because I do want to... so no pre-rolls are there for an hour. Gonna run ads for a few minutes. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, do whatever. Just gonna be sitting here, not gonna miss anything. Don't worry. Just gonna be doing YouTube intro and other crap. So nothing special. But see you in a few minutes, Twitch. Alright, as for YouTube, how are we doing? Kind of trying to stall a little bit of time. Because I should have definitely hit the add button a little bit earlier. My drink's almost empty. Well, basically is. Well, I gotta get through this in Monster Train with that. Cool. Alright. What we got left? There's... okay, so we've hunted 53 things. There are 69 monsters. And 4 master rank. So we still got a bit to go. I mean, we still got a couple rarity 4 monsters. You know, we got... have I not hunted Royal Ludroth? I guess I haven't needed to, huh? Grey Azuchi? I could have swore I hunted Grey Azuchi. That doesn't sound right. But I'll hunt it again just to, you know, make sure. I could have swore I did. Because I'm pretty sure I needed it for one of my decorations, you know? Like, I think it was maybe Wirebug Whisperer, maybe? Not really sure, but
Hey, good to see ya.
let me check. Like, I want to say it was, but I'm not really sure. Whoops. Good job, mate. No? Okay. Never mind then. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna hunt it anyway. But I want to get the stuff on my wish list out of the way first. So, I figure, no, might as well get into it then. So, we're gonna start with... We're gonna start with Toby Kadachi, I guess. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Where... didn't really do anything important. We're just kind of trying to hunt everything that we, trying to hunt everything that's in our wish list, pretty much, so we can get that off stream. I don't think we're gonna be doing the Elder Dragon stuff, though. I think that's more... I mean, maybe. It's Chameleos, Teostra, maybe. That'll be the end of this part, though. If we do that at all. But... we do have, although it's a bit confusing because I have the parts from it. We need to hunt Toby Kadachi. Haven't actually hunted it, I've just kind of gotten drops from it. Need to hunt Toby Kadachi. I don't think I need to, technically, but Rathalos for this, because we've hunted Rathian. I'm pretty sure I can get it from it, but I'd have to double check. Other than that, then I guess we could go for the Elder Dragon, see how that goes. And go from there. But like I said, we're gonna go for Toby Kadachi, which I think is weak to water. Yeah, pretty weak actually. So we'll grab that. Get our water loadout. Which we did add the power and armor talents to that we got last time. Alright, so... yeah, whatever. Broken part, I guess. More points. Toby Kadachi is 6.
Here's the list of quests.
Yeah. He's pretty high up here in this game. Which I like. Alright. Before I get in this first hunt though, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get into this first hunt.
Let's do this!
Alright. Oh, we actually have sticky ammo. It's been a little bit since we've actually had sticky ammo.
This is the end!
Guess what? Both our ice and I believe our fire bowguns don't have stickies. Was it fire? I don't know. 2 of them don't have sticky ammo. So it felt kind of weird because I'm used to like starting with the stickies, getting a stun, and then going from there.
Get ready!
Nope. That'll probably be a KO. There he goes. Yeah, there's some good damage. Get that. Alright. 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 Yeah, I should just aim for the tail. Unless I can get a full shot in, like full body length shot. If I can do that, then obviously that's the goal for Pierce ammo. Obviously. But, I mean, it is the best damage, so why not go for it, you know? No. Alright. Counter that. Alright.
It's fleeing!
Good start. Can't complain. Alright. I've always said, like, you know, if I didn't cart, we're doing pretty good. And I have nothing to complain about. Might be a low bar. I don't care. It's my bar. Whoops.
Be careful!
There's only one hit, so I'm not too bothered. So thank you. Alright. Okay. Might be able to get another KO out of this. Well, that was our last shot, so if we're gonna get one, it's gonna be here. Nope. Alright. Get our charging back up to full speed. I didn't press right bumper in time.
One down! Good!
Nope. All good. That was probably a mistake. I'm getting out of the way of that. Yep, do the side hop there for sure. Nice. We take those. Go straight to Pierce. We're skipping the water ammo for this second. Nice.
Be careful! Yeah.
Alright. Sure, I guess. Oh, damn it. I did not register my right trigger input. There we go. It's not, you know, the
You're mine!
biggest window to actually get that off. Really? thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Ow. Why would you do that? That's mean.
Good job.
Coming into your home and beating the crap out of you, though, or shooting you, I guess, in this case. That's not mean, though. What I'm doing is for the good of nature. 100%. We're the good guys here. We're here to protect nature, except the parts of nature that we don't like. That's basically how Monster Hunter is. Alright. Cool. Pretty good first hunt. Cannot complain too much. At least I'd say so. Alright. So that was Toby Kadachi. Finally on to that. We actually have the rarity 5 monsters done before 4. That's always interesting. Alright. So far so good. I forget what all else there was. I know, like, pretty much all the Elder Dragons. Well, the lower tier ones. We're finishing high rank with all Mother Narwa, in case you don't know. We always do.
I'm having a sale today. I'm happy for you. All done.
Okay. Nope.
Hope
None
to
of
see
that.
you again soon.
Imagine if affinity sliding worked for like dodge thing. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so I said Rathalos potentially. I want to check that real quick actually. Can I get that from Rathian? I can. Okay, it's like capture or very low carve chance. What's Rathalos then? Okay, it's much more likely. So yeah, we'll go on Rathalos. I should have checked while I was there. Okay, Thunder. Do I use this or the Toby Kadachi? Because here's the thing, right? Toby Kadachi has a lot more ammos to use. It's not the best at using them, though. This is just very good at using the small amount of ammos it can use, which is not a whole lot. It can use a lot of the elemental ammos, but they're all single fire, and that will get me killed. So whatever, we'll go with this. I have the loadout made for this anyway. On the bright side, this does have a wake-up option, unlike the other ones. So here,
Here's the list of quests.
yep, there's Rathalos. Alright, we're going full into charging on this one, because we don't have that much secondary ammo. I'd like to not have to craft ammo, but, I mean,
Here we
if we
go.
have to. It's kind of whatever. I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, we do kind of get a lot of ammo. Assuming I'm farming it, which I'm not entirely sure if I am farming thunder bugs right now. I'm not sure. Because, you know, there's 4 elements, because dragon basically might as well not exist for an ammo type. You know, there's 4 ammos, the 4 herbs that you need for the 4 different ammo types. You only have 3 Argosy slots. Kinda have to exclude one for some amount of time. It's annoying. Alright, let's counter that. Damn it, really? Why are you doing all of your spin attacks that I can't dodge that easy? Like, what? Oh my god.
No!
Rathalos just did, like, every move that counters how I play. Wide sweeping hitboxes. I can't counter them because I will just get hit again. That might be the fastest part I've had in the, like, entire... Not this playthrough. This series. Across both this and World. That was kind of pathetic. I might just restart the hunt just because of that. No, not really. But that was just a very... That was a lot of unfortunate events. At once, basically. Nice. Okay, just barely dodged that one.
Be careful! Good.
Damn it. Maybe going left would have worked there, I'm not sure. Really not. This... I don't know if this bowgun's gonna work for this.
Thanks,
Just
buddy.
because, like, not having the extra ammos makes me not want to shoot unless I have a really good shot lined up. And I really don't want to sit here charging
In the back.
boosted stuff. This takes way too damn long. Okay.
Nice one.
Okay. Nope. Right, I forgot that this also, you know, goes off to the side stupid hard. Kinda forgot about that, to be honest.
After
The
it!
shooting this sucks. Man. Because, like, yeah, we're almost out already. See, I kind of think that this one sucks. Like, yes, it can shoot the elemental ammo a little bit better. That's it, though. That's all it can do. Can't do literally anything else. Which is not really that useful. So I might literally just, like, say screw it and go get the Barioth heavy bowgun. So I actually have some decent ammos to use. Hey, that landed. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it deviates super hard sometimes. It just kind of sucks to deal with that. Get out of the way of that. Alright. Yeah, see, like, we're already down to Pierce ones. Screw it. We're doing it, I guess. I think I'm gonna go back to the Toby Kadachi one. Because, like, while it can't move while we shoot the ammo, which, you know, can hurt us, it at least has ammos other than the elemental, and right now we don't have, you know, a full elemental build or anything right now. So we kind of have to work with what we got. Really? Okay. Okay. All right. No, thank you. No. All right, we're almost there. Yes, we know. Hope you did the second swing. Yeah, that's same good. Yep, you did it. You did the thing, yes. With the doodad, yeah.
Just a bit more.
Yeah, only issue is you know, the ammo that we've made, that's all we get. Which is why yeah, like, until we get a full elemental build that is more likely to consistently kill. Also, I think focus is a big thing too, because I don't like charging the stuff without the buff because it takes so long. But with focus, it'll hopefully be noticeably faster to where it doesn't feel terrible to do. Alright. Okay, whatever you say. Ooh, okay, that was a little scary. Nice, alright. I mean, we still got through that with just the elemental ammo. But still, like, it's a bit too close for me right now for comfort. Especially once we get to master rank, we're gonna need to have other ammo types. Because we're not gonna have the damage on par yet. Because, you know, we'd be going into master rank with high rank weapons. That's how that goes. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking then. Granted, I also haven't, you know, I haven't done any of the elemental decorations beyond what I've just kind of gotten. Like, I believe Thunder, I kind of just happened to finish. It's because I ended up with a bunch of, like, I think it was Kezu stuff. And it was Thunder Sacks,
Good.
which I believe I got from Kezu. Because, I mean, I do have the Kezu waste right now. So, I did fight Kezu at least once or twice. Although we didn't have the fire one yet. I don't know. Alright, this is all done now.
What good fortune you have. All done.
Nothing there
Hope to
really.
See you again soon.
It's all good. Alright, anything? Okay. It'd have to be Somnican of the Anjanath, I guess. That'd probably be the best one there. But yeah, I mean, like, we're getting decent amounts of the herbs and stuff. Like, we are getting a good amount of it. It's just, you know, eventually we're gonna want to farm flow ferns, I believe is what they are, for water. Actually, it's probably flow ferns, now that I think about it. Because flow, water. Just now realize that. A little embarrassed by that, but that's how it goes
I've got
sometimes.
some great deals for you.
Alright. 50. Sure.
All right.
Oh, that's-
Here we go.
I saw the ruby and it's like, oh, right next to it's gotta be that. Because I don't like to use gems
Here we
if I can
go.
help it. It's because you never know when you'll need them. Because sometimes it's need to like skip to a certain point in the crafting tree. Okay, we'll go with a 50.
Okay then.
Especially the generic ones. The generic ones are used even more often for that. I don't have a 75, but I got an 80.
All right. Here we go.
Alright. Do I even have the stuff for this? Wow. Wow. Okay, screw it. I'll use A, B,
This will be good.
whatever. I don't like doing that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Wow, game. Screw you too. Literally leaving me 5 points off, huh? Hey, there's a silver one. And yes, I know I'm only getting 4 here, but you know, hopefully I remember from here on out. And then next time next time it'll be 5 every time. Alright. Good stuff. So,
I've got
I think I'm gonna
deals
try to
for you.
we'll
Good
stay
luck.
away from Thunder. Let's see what we got here then. Because I gets the Wrath stuff there. All the elementals are done. We've hunted Rajang. That's it for here, right? That's it for decorations. So then we going over to armor. Well, not armor, weapons. So yeah, we got Elder Dragons now. Let's go for Chameleos. Hopefully that goes decent. Probably not though. I'll probably hurt a lot. It doesn't like fire. Alright. Fireworks. Fire's not bad. I mean, right now I definitely think Thunder's our weakest element, but I think it's mostly because I didn't make the better... Well, I guess I couldn't until now. I didn't make the better Tobi Kadachi heavy bow gun because I thought the normal one would be good enough. I don't know, I'm not really digging it, to be honest.
Here's the list of quests.
Like, even though last time I literally did finish before I ran out of ammo. If I ran out of ammo, I wouldn't have had anything else to use except Pierce 1. That is bad. And mind you, Thunder's my strongest element stat-wise. Like, I have full Thunder attack. So, not that great if I can't finish that early. And it was against Rathalos, which is pretty weak to Thunder, actually. Like, all things considered.
Get ready!
Alright. I'm not gonna get much in the way of hits here, am I? How should I... Should I just do body through the tail? Not go for the head? Probably. This is probably just to attack the body monster.
I'll end this!
Yeah, it seems like it's good hit zones. Yeah, okay. That kind of settles that. Yeah, okay, tail's good hit zone. So we want to hit the tail then. If we can help it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you're still doing that. Yeah, because I have more ammo, I'm fine doing this. Like, oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, if I can line up, though, I'm gonna charge. I think that's worth it. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Alright. And even though I know it's not, like, the best DPS-wise, it changes up the playstyle a little bit. Otherwise, it'd get kind of boring, I feel like. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to using the side hops a bit more. If I had a Vade extender, I'd probably use them even more. Because, like, it's a little bit close for comfort on a lot of this stuff. But with some Evade extender, probably not so much. And I do kind of want to be farther away anyway, so... Probably even going 3 isn't even that big of a deal. It's not like I really want to be close in. Alright, in or out, in or out. Alright, you're going out. Oh. Oh, okay, sure. Okay. Alright. Wow, that staggered him, huh? But cool. Good stuff. So far, so good. Could I have charged more of the, you know, elemental ammo? Yeah, probably. Once I get focus, I'll probably do that. That's probably not gonna happen until Master Rank, though.
Good.
Alright, in or out, in or out. I can't tell if that's in or out. I think that's in.
That's one.
Yes, it is. Ow. Okay, cool. That hurt. Wait, I had orange pollen? I got a defense Spearbird? Don't know when that happened. Oh, you do it twice, right. God damn it. Why you gotta do everything twice there, man? Screws me up. Like, that literally directly counters me. Hey, let's go. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Ow. That's my issue with Chameleos a little bit, is I don't really know when you're moving, or what exactly what move you're doing half the time. Because you just kind of like move funky. Yeah, that probably could have killed me. But I really shouldn't have done that. What? Why? Ooh, okay, I gotta take this time to heal. Sucks to waste that opportunity, but if I didn't take the time to heal there, I was dead, so... That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe it is worth charging. I don't know. I keep going back and forth on it because it's so like, I don't know. Ow. You and your damn deadly poison.
Incoming!
Okay. God damn it.
No.
Because I had to wait for the second one or I was gonna get hit by it. Damn. Oh.
Damn you!
Oh well. Chameleos is probably one of the worst ones though. Like, I've always kind of disliked fighting Chameleos just because, like,
Get ready!
his zones kind of suck across the board. Has awkward movement, doesn't line up that much.
It's over!
Okay. In or out? Of course you go in. The place where I have less damage, yeah? Alright. Well, I got Pierce 2s now. I really don't think these are going to be worth charging ever. What we got here? Okay, okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe it is still. I think... Okay, so I think I'm coming to the conclusion that if I aim it Take the time to aim it and make sure I hit a good hit zone. With a lot of the hits with the pierce ammo, I think it's worth charging. Otherwise, not so much. Not 100% on that. That's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, okay, well there's an anti-math large potentially. Oh, never mind, it's going high through. Never mind. So like this, I'm getting like going straight through the tail. Oh, never mind. We are getting an anti-math wyvern mode. Okay. Cool. Oh.
Let's do this.
It's whatever. And we got Blue Skull. We're almost there.
Great.
What was that? Okay, whatever. Screw me, I guess. That's kind of what happens when you got two monsters, though. Doing that. It's kind of how it goes.
Be careful.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, focus would help a lot with this. Alright. Ooh, okay. Nice, there goes Camellios. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, so I think I finally nailed down my game plan. I think I am just gonna charge if I can hit a monster in a good hit zone.
Let's see.
Which most monsters do have a pretty decent to hit. Good hit zone. I mean, even Camellios here had a decent one. The tail's kind of easy to hit. I don't know, that'll make it a bit more interesting. I mean, like what was said in my chat, that is what makes it different from light bowgun. So, you know, if I don't use the charging at all, I'm basically playing a less mobile light bowgun. Well, that's no fun. I want to play heavy bowgun for heavy bowgun. Alright, but yeah, so we got what, Teostra and Kushala, I believe?
Welcome.
I've always, like, I've never known what this means. Like, I know what exhaust is. I don't know what attacks these are. I don't exactly know what causes exhaust. Like, isn't exhaust basically, like, stun damage, but to not the head? Like, if you're doing blunt damage, isn't that basically blunt damage to the body? Pretty sure. Not 100% though. I'm not even like 50% on that. Alright. But, okay, so we got that. Oh, we need to hunt Basil too? Okay, well, I'll do that first. Let's go hunt Basil. I think weak to ice. If not. Okay, thunder actually. I'm gonna stick with ice though. Because what I said before, it's just the extra ammos make this so much nicer. Even if it is a little less damage for the ice stuff, I don't care.
Take a look at the quest list. Take care.
I will say I do appreciate that this does like just straight up look like a sniper. Like the barrel and everything kind of, you know, is kind of looking like a muzzle brake-ish. Kind of.
Let's do this.
Right, this doesn't have any special ammos. Alright, we going through the mountain. I'm so glad that I learned of the shortcut. Because the amount of time I would have wasted by this point in all these playthroughs before I learned the shortcut. Well, if I didn't, I mean. Because, like, otherwise this zone sucks to get to. Alright. Let's do this. If I remember right, you have good hit zones, like, all the time for ranged weapons, so I'm not too worried about this. Ow. Ooh, okay. That was a little. I forgot that is not. That's kind of the issue with, you know, swapping bow guns all the time, is you kind of forget what, if you don't look, what can be, you know, reloaded while moving and stuff. Alright. Damn it. Was a little late on the counter. Ow.
Good.
Okay, yeah, you get much better hit zones once you're charged. You gonna fly? Like, please? Please fly? No. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, why would you right now? Let's go. Yeah, I mean, Pierce is gonna, well, not, I don't know why I said Pierce. Focus is gonna help so much. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Alright. Medic Dongo kind of doing a lot of carrying there with that healing. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, it could be better. I've taken a lot of dumb damage, but
Get
you know,
ready.
it is what it is. I do need to, you know, not get comfy though, because I I am playing a bow gun. They take extra damage.
It's over.
Need to remember that. Okay, I was way too far away to be doing that, though. Nice. Fair. Started doing that after I slid. Oh, hello. Hello, Magnamalo. Time for a bunch of tail stabs.
Come on.
Boom, boom. Good stuff. Nice, decent damage. Nothing to really complain about there. Yeah, not worth it. I need to put this away. I can't counter that. I was gonna try, and I'm like, wait, never mind, there's multiple hits. This is like Magnamalo's dive, where you got the physical hit, then you got the explosion. They just kill me. Or, I guess maybe since I do have upgrade armor, it would just do a lot of damage. I would then have to stop and heal anyway, so... it'd be dead time anyway. Right? Sure, you know what? That does actually good damage though, damn. Hold on. To cut off a tail? Like, how much is just not charging it? Eh. I mean, just to do some damage though, it's not bad. Alright, I do want to do pierce damage though when you're sitting here like this. Actually, no, I should probably do, if you're not going to be powered up. There we go. Now it's time for pierce. Yeah, if you're powered up, do it, because you do now take more damage. Alright.
It's bleeding.
Yeah, that slicing ammo actually does decent damage on the tail there. Because when he's not powered up, I can't really get that great of damage on it. But I guess since it does do slash damage, at least I'm pretty sure it does. Because it cuts, so pretty sure it does. It still does good damage.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's throw this in. Hopefully I can get, good stuff from it. Let's not shoot it from like 100 yards away.
You're mine.
Wow, still didn't even get that many hits off. Okay, yeah, not... oh god. Nope. Use your iframes, people. Like, please, use them. Alright. Alright, back to Pierce. Alright. That was a little close. Ow.
Nice one.
Alright, back up. Nice.
Great.
I don't want to take the time to reposition because I think by the time I do, we'll be getting back up. Oh, that was a mistake. I went backwards instead of the side. I thought it was the head slam down move. Ow. Alright. That is kind of the downside of actually knowing a moveset is like you will react to a specific move and like it actually ends up not being that move. But you reacted accordingly if it was the move you thought it was. Versus if you just reacted normally, you can kind of just dodge it, no problem. Okay, well.
Incoming!
Nope. Ooh. There we go.
In the back.
Nice.
Getting weaker.
Let's go. Ooh, that was a little risky. Alright. Yeah. That was kind of just bad spot all around. Whatever, I'll let him leave. Yeah, tail the curve anyway. You know, we might not be able to get through all of the other dragons that I want to. It's fine. I mean, honestly, I might even just leave it at this one. I'll have to look. See how much we got left. Oh, god damn it. Oh, why you gotta go to that zone? It sucks getting to that zone so bad. Like, okay, well, I just discovered that way. It's still annoying. right? Alright, let's put that away.
Job. Watch out!
Oh. Down you go.
It's over.
Worth it? Probably not.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's gonna be get some. Okay, it was worth. Well, I mean, he's almost dead anyway.
It's over.
I mean, I guess looking at it does almost do similar damage to Pierce just on the shoot through. It just takes a lot longer to set up.
Here we go.
Alright. Yeah, no, maybe I'll have to look what we got left. That was Basil. So we got a bunch of lower tier monsters. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beginning of high rank monsters. Almadron, Nargacuga, Tigrex, and then Elder Dragons. Honestly, I think I'll leave it. I think I'll leave it. Yeah. Last part might have to be a little bit longer. I don't know. I think I'll leave it at that.
Hey there.
Ooh. Okay. Wide range doesn't really do anything, but recoil down to a 3 and a 2 slot? That's not bad. That 3 could be, at least I think earplugs is a 3. Because earplugs is also on the list of stuff that's like,
As always.
that'd be really nice to have. Because then I don't have to counter every single roar. Because the issue is right now I have to counter every roar. But if I have earplugs, then I can just have the roar be an opening for damage. Or whatever else I want to do. Oh, alright, I do have the stuff for that already. But yeah, like, I can get this. That's fine. Like, I don't need the final upgrades for these, necessarily. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, that's 10 damage, I think. Okay. I get a little bit of extra there. It's kind of whatever. But I have all of the decoration capability that I want. So. Although I think the most I'll probably farm between this and next part will probably be elemental decorations. I don't think I'd farm much beyond that right now. Maybe a Evade Extender. Maybe. Not 100% on that. But either way, that's gonna do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright. So, as for stream, we are gonna head on over to Monster Train now. Let's see. Okay. Monster Train 2. Alright. Cool. I can put my controller down now. But that was fun. Feels good to not have like a, a brick wall. Like for now. Alright. Let's hit done on that. Alright. Let's open up another mod manager. Any new mods? No. No new mods. Okay. All good. All good. And so I believe we're doing Awoken now, I believe. Yeah, because we did Hellhorn last run. So we got Awoken next. Should show up. There it is. Alright. Well, without further ado, I figured we just get into it then. Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to modded random mutator runs, where last time we won with Shardtail Queen. Very much didn't use her rally trigger as it was, well, I guess, intended Monster Train 1. We did not use the imps at all. Mostly because we couldn't, because they were too capacity, or it was too expensive. But now, we're on to the Awoken with Wild Intent, or Wild Intent, however you say it. And this should be interesting. Like usual, Covenant 1 kind of mid at the game, so this is just for fun. So see what mutators we get, and let's get into it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, random battle. Okay. Oh, great. Cool. So glad I have Calcified Ember. So glad. Great. Good way to junk up my deck. Raw right away. Okay, Lazarus League. Okay. We got... Okay, the upgrade one. Okay. Interesting. So... Okay, and we got the graft units. I would have definitely preferred the other one, but you know, I can't pick. So. And as usual, I can only pick two of these. I don't ever do 3 because that'd be a bit unfair. But I need to be able to pick stuff because I suck at the game. So, huh. This is interesting. Quick or sweep? Because I don't really have much to go off of right now. I mean, the thing is with sweep, I do get to use this to get more damage. So I think I go with sweep. I think sweep early on is just a lot stronger. No. Max number of choices when using mix by one. I don't have any mix right now, I don't think. But I would love to get some mix. I don't care this much. I'd rather keep my money. Because I need money to remove things for a bit. You know, the usual stuff. Draw -1, great. I'm sure we're gonna like turn 1, draw only blights. Go on it now. We'll do this. I guess this, because I'll give him armor when he dies. Like that'll give you armor. Okay. I mean, that works. Lets me get rid of 1. That's a plus. Alright. You know what? Sure. I don't know a way to kill you, so... I want to get things out of the deck ASAP, to be honest. Like that's the big thing right now, is getting these out of the deck. Oh. Sure, you know what? I can be a bit of, like, kind of a tank-ish. Not really, but... Man. I'll be honest, I'm kind of fine taking some damage if it means I can clear more of this crap up. Huh. If I do this, that does get me some... Okay, you know what? Yeah, that gets me a bit. That gets me equipment for those as well. I can throw up there. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. I mean, if I can't you do this... Oh, you're dead anyway. That works. Hold on, no, wait. I didn't need to play anything. I can just do that. We're good. We're good. Yeah, so I'm hoping for some sort of mix, to be honest. But I don't know that it'll happen. Okay, interesting. I can descend things. Okay. So I can stack a 4, which is an interesting thought. I also have money generation here. I feel like you're definitely the one that's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. So, descending? Or some money generation? And I guess then there's the question, I'd probably want a holdover, you know? Because you replace yourself. So you basically be a free 10 every turn. Ooh, I can get... Okay, I could get trample. Okay. And strike. Gaining rage. Trample and sweep, and I could get quick. That's... Yeah. And I think you would... At least hopefully I could get deployable on you. Wait, can you put deployable on units, or is it only armor? So, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. But, okay. And you can be a tank early on. So, there's that as well. So I have a couple ideas for units. I definitely have a couple ideas for units. I mean, granted, I also could buff you guys. And it gets you plus 10. I got the room that gives you multi-strike. That could be good. We're down to 4 of these, so that's pretty good. And getting like reanimate on you could be good. Reanimate endless. Because right now, when it comes to spells, it's basically making these free, giving this holdover, and that's kind of it. Because like I don't care that much about this yet. Versus units have a bit more going on, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, more sweep. don't think I need that. Resolve, add a sting spell. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna ignore the stewards, probably. That's kind of like, you know, either it's insanely good or it's useless, I feel like. But yeah, I feel like we use this as a higher floor tank. Because to be honest, they'll just get rooted on the bottom floor from the champ. So I throw endless on you. You will, my champ will just get armor over and over. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Dualism or reanimate? I feel like dualism. No, because then you keep yourself alive longer. So maybe not. I think I'll hold off. I don't think I need to actually use money to remove these. Gonna remove one of these. And a spear steward, because I'll be honest, spear stewards not doing a whole lot for us. Like, they don't really do a whole lot for us right now. Because, like, these guys literally do what they do, slightly worse. But we also get equipment afterwards. So. Now, plus 10 and spikes. No, we're good. We'll leave it at that. I feel like that was good. Okay, every floor. I could put the champ on the top floor. That solves them on every floor. Yeah, and then they will be rooted, so I think that is the way to go. Yes, right? Those root, yeah. On strike they root. So yeah, we can throw them up here. Then they will be stuck here. Throw you in front. I'll throw you here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's get this out of the deck. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Do this. Nice. I mean, I think this deck already is going to want energy, so I'm not going to add energy just because of the purging stuff. I'll let you die so I can play you next turn. Okay. Yeah, because now you got some armor. And I can just do this again. Alright. This is the armor gaining one, so that kind of sucks a little bit. Throw this on. Getting rid of these is really useful. I think I do this. I'm gonna throw this on him just in case I don't draw this next time, because I want to get rid of these ASAP. And yeah, you suck, but it's whatever. I don't have any targeting spells. Damn it. Okay. Well, you're dead anyway, so I can get rid of that. And I'll get a little money. Alright. It's working, kind of. Keyword kind of. No. So this is interesting. Well, no, that advances though. If it, this would be good if it didn't advance. Like if this did not advance, it would be good to get. But no, I don't think I take any of these. Like this is an interesting idea, but I don't know. Because you already don't. Well, I guess you do have 40 health. I was thinking the other one. I was thinking like other champs that have low health. You know, maybe I do that then. It's just if we have to do a top floor thing again, then kind of I'm screwed. Ideally, I don't have to. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Eh. So the question, I think I would, yeah, I would use this on you, because if I get reanimate, that's huge. Spikes is nice to have, but nothing, you know, major. It's just kind of free damage. Lifesteal, kind of whatever. 12 health is not gonna keep you alive very long. Yeah, because I'd be fishing for the reanimate. Yeah, okay. So units, maybe, because getting reanimate on you right away is decent, but I also don't know that you need anything else. I don't even know what I'd want on you. Because it's that or equipment, and I already have enough equipment to go around. But there's grafted units. I could get a room, but I'm playing Awoken, so it'd just be Lazarus League equipment and rooms. And I mean, you got the spikes on reanimate and summon. That doesn't do that much for me though. So yeah, I think we go unit. Then, because that also gets us a Lazarus League unit, which could be really good for us. Okay. Damage unit. Uses the rest of our units that we don't really care about. Yeah. There we go. They will use the craft unit equipment. So endless, huh? No. Sweep was one hell of a thing to get on you. I got a reroll once. Ooh. Multi-strike sweep pincushion. If I get a way to consistently kill these guys, that's gonna be pretty decent. It's not gonna be, you know, insane, but it's gonna be pretty good. Reanimate 1. So if I throw this on you, that guarantees you can give 24 armor. I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah. Anything else I want to put reanimate? Not really. No, I think I just saved the money. Making something 0 doesn't really do much. Like maybe you, just so I can guaranteed put you out on the field, I guess. Screw it, because I just want you to die ASAP. I kind of wish you didn't get the armor upgrade, but you know, gotta work with what you're given, which is why I like these random playthroughs anyway. Okay. We got Rage, melee weakness, huh? Oh, with Consume's Plate, okay. I do have multiple cards with Consume. At least 2. Yes, I have at least 2 with Consume. I can keep them with Consume, and that's 50 if I play them every fight. That's a reroll. Yeah, okay. Because, like, Mute 3, how useful is that? Because I don't know that Mute gets rid of your units entering with melee weakness. I don't think it does. I think that's a fight, like a fight-wide thing. I don't think that's actually an ability. I think just the enchanting with Rage 3 is the Mute. So yeah, I think I go with this. It gets me money. Whether that's the right play or not, I have no clue. We don't do Titan Trials. Okay, so you, guess I can just do this. Actually, I should have you on the second floor, but whatever. You're gonna lifesteal stuff back. Alright. Do this. Do this, I get us some money. Honestly, kind of thinking get this out of the deck. Although this won't get you out of the deck. I gotta get this out of the deck. Hey, let's go. We got reanimate. Nice. Good start there. Alright. Throw you in front so you get hit as much as possible. Throw you here. Yeah, I definitely need to get a way to... I mean, I guess thinking about it though, Awoken's probably one of the worst clans to, you know, try to rely on killing your own units. Like, let's be real, it's probably one of the worst ones. Let's get that out of here. Nice. They're rooted. Okay. Okay, that will kill you. Alright, there's the first equipment I can throw in Pincushion. Took a little bit. Alright. Throw you in front again. Sure. Yeah, that's just an unfortunate combo when it comes to being able to actually kill my things. I'll be honest, you're near dead anyway. Let's just do this. Like, you're almost dead anyway, so... I think I actually wait so I can get Pincushion an extra buff. Yeah. I think I hold off because I'll get that. And I can throw it on Pincushion. Just barely was able to get that. But yeah, there's a extra buff for Pincushion there. This work? Yeah, this should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. A little extra there. Cool. Alright. Okay. The Mute 3 is interesting. Like, it is very interesting. Getting a Mute 3 on this, on a card that multiplies itself. The only issue is regen doesn't do a whole lot for me. So I don't know that I want a lot of these. So I would be using it for the Mute, and I don't know that I care that much about the Mute. Because I don't really have a whole lot of abilities that happen. Like, okay, so the units aren't gonna get rooted. Okay. I don't know. Doesn't seem that useful to me right now. No. Nope. I don't think I want any of these. This is interesting, but no. I don't think capacity does anything for us. Does draw do anything for us? Not really. We draw too much garbage right now. I think we just need energy. And we need a way to get rid of units. But we don't really have a way, and I don't know that we're gonna get a way. Spells? Can you get spells? I don't know that an artifact would get me much. Cultivate 3 is interesting, but I don't know. No. No. Because, well, I got one floor covered with pincushion and the whatever thing. Vine mother. Another floor is like you. It's more just my dumping floor for graft units right now. And I wouldn't want them to cultivate, because then they'd die slower. And once they're dead, you're gonna die right away, so I don't think I want any of that. Spell upgrade, well, to restore 5. Eh. Move a spear steward? Probably. Yeah, move a spear steward. Reroll once. Move all debuff effects. Corruption 20. No. Could also make things cheaper. I'd be able to do that on 2. Making this free would be nice. Because this I want holdover on. Because this replaces itself, so this doesn't actually take up any draw. Assuming I, you know, only have... I don't get 10 extra draw. Well, 10 total draw. So I think I make this free, so I can play it no matter what. What else do I want to play for free? I mean, these get it out of the deck. Like, paying 35 to get 25 every fight for free without using energy. Also this though, this adds a lot. I'll do this. Plus 20, no. How many? Oh, we're gone. Okay. The blights are gone, actually. I wasn't sure if we had one more. So I think we get quick here, right? Although, ooh, wait. Do I care about quick? Actually, no, I don't want quick, because that means you don't die. So I actually want this. Play the stings. Every time I play a sting, you get stronger with the sweep. That just may, yeah, let's go with that. Might have been a mistake. We'll see. Last one draw, that's fine. Oh, they get in your hand right away. I didn't even think about that. Interesting. Alright. Nice, reanimate, let's go. Nice. Man, you're going up here, I want you to die right away, if possible. Oh, right. Kind of forgot about that. They're rooted, so they don't actually go up. I think I do want capacity then next time. Let's just do this. You'll end up killing yourself, I think. No, you actually won't. You'll be one off. So I gotta do this. Now you'll end up killing yourself. Eventually. Yeah, oh no, we got corruption. What will I do? I guess the downside is, you know, you will end up getting corruption, I think. So I probably should have added the card that gives, what do you want to call it? Gets rid of debuffs or whatever. Yeah, so you're gonna be gone. So yeah, you're... Oh, you didn't die. Oh, okay. So that actually worked out better than I thought. Nice. Okay, got life steal here. Yeah, so... Okay. Yeah, I need a way to get rid of, Bull to kill these guys. Nice, reanimate, love it. Because I'm not getting anything to pin cushion this way. I mean, you're dead, so there's that. But yeah, like, nothing's getting the pin cushion. Sap wasn't even enough, huh? Nice. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so useful. Okay. I don't know. Well, no, I don't have energy problems at this point. The frostbite's interesting. Well, I mean, by the end of the fights, though, I do end up just playing a ton of stings. Which, if I can get the artifact that gives me piercing stings, that's gonna go hard. Yeah, I don't know. Because things don't cost that much, to be honest. I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt, you know, if I get an X card or something. Slay, reanimate one, and... +7/+7 on summon and reanimate. No. I thought about it for a second, but no, that wouldn't work for you, because then you'd end up dying slower. So no. Sadly, none of that. Spells or remove? I think I want removal. And you get removal and duplicate, which is kind of insane. Because I want to get rid of you guys for sure. You guys don't do anything. Like, you just eat up draw with me not being able to do anything with you. What we got in here? Okay. This is kind of a bit late, and this doesn't do enough. Reroll once. Quick is interesting. At the very least, putting quick on pincushion is decent. Assuming I get nothing else through the entire fight. At least gives them quick. Yeah, sure. Now, would I want to duplicate anything? I mean, I could duplicate the sting potentially. Pseudoscience could be good. Because that's more potential for life, well, for reanimate or spikes. But I kind of think the sting, because that's just, you know, that's money and some draw. For free. Yeah. I think we do duplicate that. Like, it's between that and this. I mean, this does also draw, though. Maybe this. Yeah, we'll go with this. I get enough spike, enough stings as is. I'll do one more. Strike, apply unstable 5. Okay. Okay, so now I'm thinking the trample will go on you. I mean, because I also want to put as much equipment on you anyway. If I put this on the champ, that'll mean everything gets unstable 5. Which means basically 5 less health to die. And that seems pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. I could combine those, actually. That's an interesting thought. For 2? No, I don't want the champion to have quick, though. So let's go with this. Do that, we'll throw that on the champ. Whenever we get a chance to. Yeah. That seems good. We'll save the rest. Okay, each floor. Okay, you got the corruption units. Okay, so I do need to throw you on top then. I do need to throw you on top in this fight. But you here, I guess. You here. You're all gonna die, doesn't really matter. Sap to units don't really care that much. And sap is what, -2? Okay, so you literally go even anyway, so it doesn't matter. Don't really get to do it here, like, use it much here, to be honest. But this actually works out a little bit. Maybe this is how I should do it, to be honest. Because this stops you from going to the pyre. And this will also allow me bottom floor to just put these guys here. You know, like the trash units. And there's also the option of doing this. I didn't even think about that before. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Boom, I don't care. Throw that on you. And we'll do this. Buff you up a bit. Okay. Sucks that I'm not gonna get a bunch of stings. Well, I mean, I can throw you in front. That's not gonna be enough, though. So, that sucks a bit. So maybe I shouldn't do this setup next time. Reanimate, nice. Alright. Throw you out here. Okay, you also die. It does sap. But I'd rather this floor get sapped than this one. Yeah. Then again, you don't actually do damage. Let's do that. Can do this. I guess. Is that worth it? Probably not. We'll see. At the very least, I'll get to put stuff on pincushion. Not gonna survive very long afterwards. But get to throw stuff on them and get the buff. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, Quick's got him saved there. Throw that in front. There we go. Saved. Mostly. It's fine. Nice, another reanimate. Let's go. And you're gonna get rooted, so that's it. Quick doesn't really do anything here. Oh, you're just losing, yeah. But do that. It's permanent buff. Nice, another reanimate. Love to see it. Alright, good enough. Get some armor out. Get some stuff on pincushion. Okay, got spikes, not reanimate. It's all good though. Honestly, I think I do this. Gives you a little more damage for the boss. Okay, well, it didn't really do anything, but that's all good. Kind of how it goes. Okay, that does do a little bit. Because I want to make sure you're dead before go through that floor. Okay, light steel, spikes, okay. Alright. Alright, you are the Titan skin guy, so it's kind of how it goes. Now, I think because it does more damage every single turn, over like you have multiple turns, I think I'd do the damage up here, just because that's 8 more damage every single rotation. This is also getting rid of the Titan skin. Nice. Oh, that was kind of close. Alright. Okay, I can add stings. Would I want eventually to have nothing but stings? Would that be okay? I guess, because in reality it's the same as this, but free. Plus, apply Pyro Gel, which makes stings do more if they reach. Okay. Mix twice and apply Frostbite. Interesting. That's a very weird card. Quite fragile and spikes 40. I don't know that I ever saw this. I've ever seen this card before. I guess, you know, actually I know exactly what unit this is really good on. It's one of my favorite units for the Lazarus League. The one that is it on Reanimate or is it on the one that I think it's on Reanimate. No, I think it's Summon, I don't know. It gets 40 armor. So if you have Reanimate, every time it reanimates, it gets 40 armor. So that's probably where that's useful. Now this is interesting, because that lets me use this. Which then that means I can put like making it free, and I can easily put Reanimate on things, assuming I get, you know, the type of mix I want. But I got options there if I do that. I think I gotta go artifacts, hope for one of the ones I really want here. Stings are stronger. Okay. I don't think that matters. 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1. Get spikes, okay, that's whatever. All buff effects on an enemy unit when they enter your screen. Yeah. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for the piercing spike, stings, but alright. I mean, I guess you do get spikes sometimes. Is it worth throwing that in there though for 150? Maybe. 3 different kinds of cards in a turn. I guess if I play equipment, spell, and a unit. I guess I don't do that too unoften until I run out of graft units. So actually, that's fine. Now, I mean, so what? If I do this, and I get spikes here, that's 12 damage. I guess now I can put Reanimate on things. Sure. Alright, now duplicate. Do I duplicate Mixology? I think I might duplicate Mixology. Because if I get stings going, which I have 3 more guaranteed now, I think I do this. Yeah. Because then it's like, I could get a lot of Reanimate. I could also, you know, use 1 for whatever and then get Reanimate. So bottom or top floor do I set you up? Because here's the thing, right? Bottom floor, I kind of have to hope I get enough done on the boss, right? Maybe I do middle. I guess I haven't tried that yet. If I do middle floor. Because, yeah, middle floor actually I think is the best option. If I do this, 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 this. Yeah, I think that's the play. Because then I can throw these down here. They will die. Throw this on you. Okay, let's do this, whatever. Do I play you right away? No, I think I go for the draw and get this out of the way. Because now I literally have plus draw, so doesn't really matter. Alright, throw this on pin cushion. Alright, do this. Throw this on you. Okay. May I go rage? Do I go full rage? Yeah, I think I go full rage, throw it on him. Alright. And you will apply unstable. Nice, got reanimate, love to see it. Alright. Like, I'm fine losing like quick, to be honest. Because by the time you die, you should be killing things pretty fast. This kind of has become useless though, I'll be honest. I guess this is a use. Alright. Okay, we got something going here. Might not be, you know, amazing, but it's something that exists. That's about all I can say about it, is that it exists. Okay, I got spikes on that one. Yeah, see, like here, I can do this. This is guaranteed reanimate. Okay, you still die though, but you do get me a lot more armor for that. I mean, that's another 24 armor. Go down pin cushion. Do this. Sure, more rage. Alright. Okay, spikes. Throw reanimate on him. Right. He's not doing anything anyway. Whatever. Yeah, that card's kind of useless at this point, though. Okay. More rage. And decent damage here. So. Okay, let's get those out of here. I don't want you buffing them. Some spikes, nice. They already won, so. I want to see if I can get him to survive without... Well, I want to see if I can get that guy to survive. Reanimate. Reanimate. Okay, no, but... Good stuff. Alright. I think multi-strike. Is that better than the unstable? No, I don't think it is actually, because with the root, that's actually really strong. That's interesting. I mean, I guess at the very least, because it couldn't hurt to have more graft units right now. Because I do end up getting to the point where it's just the same, you know, play all my draw cards, or +1 draw cards every turn. That I think having one more is fine. And with it being multi-strike, even if it's just giving him, you know, well, not him, him an extra 3/3, it's not terrible. Plus, Valor 8 makes him kind of decent. I think I might go capacity. His energy is not an issue right now. Draw is definitely not an issue. Capacity is the only thing that really makes sense. So, we'll go with that. Spells? I think we go spells. Yeah. Okay. Resolve, restore 10. So, there's two options here. I could throw it on you. I think that's probably the correct choice. Because units don't really get up to you that often. There is also the option of just using it for an extra equipment on you. So I think I grab this. I think I do want to grab remove debuffs on something. Like something that will rotate. -1. Good. And holdover I don't want on things anymore. I think making these 1 could be good, but I also think spell chain would be insanely good, because that means every time I draw one of these, I can play it twice. It's expensive. The holdover doesn't do anything for me. I think making these free, well, 1. Because I don't want to hold out on making them free. I don't really have energy problems in the first place. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll make this 1. Make all these cost 1. That way we get everything being free, basically. So, you know, off chance I get an X card. Ooh. We're flying at that point, you know. Could throw unstable 10 on that. Because, I mean, that would stack up. That would stack up. I think that's probably actually a good idea. Because they also don't die. Well, they don't always die, but they end up being rooted on the floor we play these on. So then the unstable will then end up hitting every one of us. And then boom, chain reaction potentially. That costing ones, whatever. Those consume. I'll leave it at that. I think I go more enchant, because this doesn't do anything for me. So more enchant. Even though it's only +1, that's still one more. I basically, you know, I get double every other one, so. Now, if I went 3, that would go insane, but it's kind of cheating, because you literally can't do that. Spell shield? Okay, whatever. I more use the stings as a way to buff him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I forgot that that one's not clear at all that things will be spawning on every floor. I forgot about that. See, I always get angry when it happens. It's just like, oh cool, thanks for telling me. Because it doesn't really mention it anywhere. Cool. Alright, so it should be good now. Once we get to that point, they just kind of don't get to do anything. Okay, life steal is fine. There's the reanimate. Let's do that. Boom. I'll throw this on you for extra damage. Yeah, the unstable explosions kind of go real hard here, not gonna lie. But yeah, this kind of just lets them die down here. Get some mixology going. Okay, I can get some reanimate. Nice. 2 things of it. Nice. I'm not really paying attention to the numbers, but I feel like the unstable explosions are doing. Are we? Oh, we're finishing with that. That's huge. That is huge. We're able to finish you with multi-strike. I mean, I guess to be fair, I could do that every time because I draw. So it's not even a big deal if I just let it go through. But yeah, the unstable explosions do a lot here. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, so throw you on, then the multi-strike, boom, your multi-strike 3 sweep. I should have. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Boom. Alright, I guess we're doing rage. I'm just going full into rage then. Why not? And a lot of explosions here. Yeah, right? Spikes. Okay, there's the reanimate. Nice. Love to see it. Alright, nice. We get more reanimate. Alright. And I cannot play anything when you're here, I don't think. That kind of screws me. I'm gonna do this then. But okay, cool. So you die. You actually die from. Wow. Okay. You must end up stacking a lot. Oh, never mind. You just. I guess I underestimated my damage. Okay. I don't need this. No. Consume mix twice. Well, if I wasn't on the final floor, I would grab this because that's an extra 20. Well, no. 25, right? Yeah, 25. You know, I could still grab it. It's actually not that bad. Actually not that bad of a grab, still. Screw it, yeah. It's not actually a bad grab. Alright, so do I remove? Do I remove? I mean, I could remove a shield steward, but that doesn't really matter. I don't really have anything I want to remove. Do I want stuff on my units? My craft units don't care. I think everything else is full. I mean, other than you, but I don't... I mean, there's you as well. I could also go spells. There's a couple spells without stuff. This could remove consume. That could be interesting. That's kinda it. I do want to remove you. There is that. Removing you could do me good, some good. Because is there anything I'd want to duplicate? I mean, I guess duplicating mixology could be good. And I could just remove through the shop. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I want to check this though. Nope. Oh. That does make it what? What? 52? 52 damage? Maybe. Draw? More draw? Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's 52 damage on stings. If I get a pierce here, that's insane. Nope. Unstable explosions deal twice as much. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I know that used like most of my money, but frankly, I don't care. I don't really have much to use. Let's duplicate... Actually, no, I want to... Okay. First things first. Where are you? First things first, I want to remove you. This is a card. This is a useless card. Does not do anything for me. I don't know that I would be able to afford to remove consume, but I don't care about any of this. No. Okay. Alright. I could apply remove, well, do unstable. That's kind of like the only thing I can do, I guess. Throw unstable in there. Making you free, I guess. Unstable. Just as much unstable as possible. As much as I could think. And then I guess the question is, so you maybe, probably not though. I think I duplicate these. Well, these. Because that gets frostbite, that means more damage every turn. Potentially more reanimate. It seems pretty good to me. Because the more reanimate, the less likely my champion is to die. Yeah. Let's go with that. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know, it's probably a terrible build, but whatever. Let's do that. Are you down here? You up here? You're probably dying right away though. I can throw stuff in front of it though. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this to remove the melee weakness though. Just gonna do this, get rid of the melee weakness. Get rid of that. Alright, boom. I'll hold off on that. Okay, nice, gotta reanimate right away. And we get another reanimate. Good start. Good start. Alright. Oh, right, the guys that do damage when there's nobody in the fire, right? I hate those units. They're kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean they're very annoying. And I really wish they didn't exist. But you know, what can you do? Alright. I guess we'll add some rage. Hopefully we can survive this. It's a big hopefully, but we'll see. Alright. Throw that down there. We got sweepers, so that's actually really good for clearing things out. Alright, some more reanimate. Because the more reanimate I can get, the more before you even get hit, the more armor you can get. Alright. Good stuff here. Put that down there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All good there. Alright, is that the last of that then? Yes it is, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, so no more equipment. So we can throw multi-strike on you. Nice, gotta reanimate, love to see it. Okay, guess we're going rage. Nice. Okay, this is kind of working. I guess there's not really that much kind of about it. It is just straight up working. And I got a life steal. Alright, let's go for a reanimate. Nice. Guess we're gonna go some rage. It's fine. We're almost there. Alright, some more reanimates. It's fine, we'll deal. Nice, we did it. And he's dying from unstable. He's got 105 unstable and he's not even... Well, let's see what we got here. Some spikes. Alright. And we'll go for some rage, I guess. Finish that off. Boom. Pretty good. That went pretty well. I have no idea what to name it. That run was kind of all over the place. Yeah, that was yeah, I don't even know what our real strategy was there. Because, like, we fed Pincushion, it did nothing. Like, it didn't ever beat, it didn't get gotten to, because they got rooted. And I will say, I think that this guy right here, you know, his abilities don't need buff. Okay, maybe, like, the stings, maybe, or something. Something with sting. Well, I guess it does come with the... Does it come with the incants? Yeah, it does. So, I guess that's fine. Maybe the incant could be a little bit higher. But he can also give himself sweep, so I don't know. It's kind of rough, but the upgrades for that tree kind of are pointless, but sweep's already strong enough. But this guy's a pretty good champ by himself. But, I don't know. That was pretty good. Can't complain too much. Alright, so next time, we'll be doing a run with Soul Guard, which I barely played in, like, the original game, let alone this game. So, we'll see how that goes next time. But that's going to be it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya. Alright, as for stream, that is going to do it for me for tonight. I will be back Friday. I think finishing high rank and I was going to say Wild and Rise. And then going over this. Maybe. Depends how late Rise goes. But yeah, until then, have a good rest of your night. See ya.